Cockburn Town, Turks in Caicos Island. HE 3000 December 13, 2018. Hurricane force winds? Bring it on. Lizard can take it. These critters are good at clinging to trees as fires winds whoosh by. And now we know more about why. In September 2017, Hurricane Irma hit the Turks and Caicos Island. 2 weeks later, Hurricane Maria arrived. The storms blew off winds of up to 175 miles an hour to the Caribbean. Scientists had visited the Turks and Caicos Island just before the hurricanes. They had gone there to look at lizards as part of a different study. Several weeks after the storms, scientists went back to the island. They studied the surviving lizard population. Scientists found that the remaining lizards have bigger toe pads. They are 6 to 9% larger on average than the population measured before the hurricanes. Why is this? Lizards with larger toe pads survived the storms. Many other lizards did not. Lizards have adhesive toe pads. That's because their toes have tiny hair-like structures called setae. They split into tiny tips that can grip a surface. Their feet just have to be dry. The larger size of the surviving lizards' toe pads wasn't the only change in the population. On average, these lizards were also found to have longer front limbs and smaller back limbs than the overall population before the storms. It could be that lizards with longer front legs are better at clinging to surfaces. Outside experts praised the study. It was published in the journal Nature in July 2018. Scientist Colin Donahue and his team didn't just measure the surviving lizards, they also tested them. They wanted to see just how much wind the reptiles could take. So they took a leaf blower and some of the lizards to a lab. They put the lizards on a wooden pole, then they cranked up the power on the leaf blower. Whether the lizards could hang onto the pole depended on the speed of the air coming from the leaf blower. Under tropical storm force winds, the lizards had no problem. As the wind speed grew, they still held on. But it was hard for them. Even at 102 miles an hour, the lizards grasped the pole with two clingy front feet. Their tails and back legs flapped in the wind like flags. But a lizard can only take so much. At 108 miles per hour, lizards were sent flying. Don't worry, no lizards were harmed. They do go flying in the air, but it is softly into a net, said Donahue. Lizards will likely be okay in the next big storm. These lizards did an amazing job clinging in the high winds, Donahue said. Information from this story came from AP.